Hello again, and welcome back to my unconventional channel. I'm going to show you what I have for dreams at the moment. So this is an 87 Suburban, and it was given to me by a guy who was moving out of state, and it is not roadworthy. He said it ran and drove when he parked it in his yard. But that's how I got the dash and steering column. I took the headliner out. Look at the window. Somebody was driving it like that. The back window right here is also broken. The transmission cross member underneath was welded in. And they took out the fuel injection and swapped in a 305 with the carburetor. Don't ask me why. So this is not roadworthy. And I want to make a 12-foot pickup bed trailer. It'll be great. It also has 3/4 ton axles to go under my 72 Blazer. Because I have wheels for it. I have wheels for it. But they are currently bolted on with adapters. So I want to do that. This is my 91 Suburban called the Mistress. She hasn't ran in a few years because I don't have any time to rebuild the motor that I took out a few years ago. The transmission also needed some gaskets, and so did the T-case, so it all came out at once. But I haven't had any time in 3 years to build the motor. It took me 9 months to put the motor in that one because that truck was ready to drive. This one is not. Back here is a shed that I built. It's cool. It was made out of pallets. And I don't mean little pallets like the one on the roof. The pallets were 8 feet by 20 feet. And I took a bunch of pallets apart for these 2x4s that make up the walls. But as you can tell, it's got fucking holes in it. And I just haven't had the time to dedicate to the project. The roof is weighed down with 4x4s. It's been fine for 2 years because I haven't rebuilt the roof yet. Over here, I have what used to be an RV. It was a 21-foot Terry from 1971, I think. And it used to get towed behind that Blazer back in the heyday. They were my grandpa's setup. The body was no longer worthy. It got slid into a snowbank and destroyed and then neglected. So I took the body off and I left it at an old man's house because he's going to turn it into a shed. I want to turn the trailer into a car trailer. It's literally no big deal. And that's what, half of the wood from this fucking shed was to deck this trailer with. But I don't have any time. I just don't have any time. Over here is 6 tires because I have a 38-foot fucking diesel pusher motorhome. Yep. So I tracked down some 22.5s because I need new tires, and I just got them. I don't know when they're going to get put on the motorhome, but at least I got tires for it. And they're already out of date, so it doesn't really matter. And so if you watched my trailer, or if you didn't, it doesn't matter. I am unconventional, and I have dreams. I have dreams that I want to turn into reality. That's why I started gutting the interior. There's a wing window here, and there's not a wing window there, because I'm going to turn this bitch into a trailer. And it's going to be great, and I never have to buy a pickup. I have 3/4 ton axles to put underneath my Blazer because she's got a lot of horsepower, like 400 some torque horses. And I don't want to break the half-ton axles that are underneath it. The rear is a 12-bolt, but it's still a half-ton. And man, those wheels look good. Those 33s look good. Load range E. Oh, right here. This is another project idea. I have a second roof for my Blazer. And if I cut those windows out, I have a summer top, like a bikini top. I got pictures, and I could actually edit the pictures in. That'll be cool. What other ideas do I have? Oh, right here. This was a carport that I used to park my Blazer under so it didn't have to get fucking snowed on. Right here. And then in a windstorm, it fell down because I didn't brace it very well. And so that's another project. Right here is a greenhouse frame. And underneath it there, where's my finger? There it is. That is a window. And over here, I have 4 sliding glass doors, 2 more windows, and a shower door so that I can make it glass. Yeah, that's a dream. Right here, underneath this snow, is a hot tub. A hot tub that has a very small leak. It's okay. It's really no big deal. It used to be plugged in through the cat door in my dining room because there's no outdoor plugs on my duplex. It's wonderful. And I have to take that hot tub up out of the ground. I'm going to put it up underneath my patio over here. I'm going to fill the hole in because that is a dream. It's a dream of having a hot tub. It's not reality anymore. Back here is my garden. You'll see the unconventional garden this year. I have quite a bit planned to grow. Last year I grew 60 pumpkins and potatoes and tomatoes, and this year I want some corn, some more butternut squashes. And so these are my unconventional projects for my unconventional life. I'm starting to shiver because it's getting cold. I just thought I'd give you a tour of the projects. We have in summary the tow bourbon. There's a car trailer. There's a 91 Suburban I would just love to have her back on the road. You know, we can do the Cummins swap and shit later. On the far side, we have the 72 Blazer. She'll be on the channel a bunch. She's great. And this is a bunch of stuff I need to clean up. That fish tank, if I ever get my greenhouse set up, you can grow sweet potatoes in just water, and then the sweet potatoes will filter out my turtle tank. Because inside, oh, you're gonna see just how much time I don't have. My turtles. And I need to turn my turtles on. Oh yeah, out there is the little S10, and the S10 needs some interior work, and that's my wife's car. I want to paint the brake calipers red. Alright, bye guys.